Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. Attleboro's Empty Bowls fundraiser has returned for another year. Donors will have a chance to purchase a handcrafted bowl, with the funds going to support area food pantries and nonprofits. DoubleACS spoke with the organizers to learn more.
We are entering our 8th year of fundraising to provide help for all of the organizations in our community, or most all of them, that provide food, hot meals, any kind of general food assistance to people in need. And we have a lot of neighbors in need. So this year, in our 8th year, we have got together and set our goal to raise a little more funds. And some of the ways that we're doing that is we are making 1,000 bowls, which sounds like a lot. It is a lot, and we are desperately trying to reach our goal. But I have help from a lot of potters. So it is hopping, and as you can see from the space, there are bowls piling up everywhere. Our date this year is September 19th. Again, we'll be at Capron Park in the Newell Shelter. When you get there, you see a lot of bowls, but you also see a lot of friends, and you have an opportunity to have some soup from our generous soup donor of Morin's Hometown Bar and Grill, and also Russ Morin's Catering. And you get to pick out some really beautiful bowls and support a good cause at the same time. So as we approach our 1,000 bowl deadline, we are working on selling our tickets. So our website is live, ticket sales are happening. And generally, in the past several years, we've always managed to sell out the tickets. So you want to make sure if you're coming that you get your ticket early. So for your ticket, and this is kind of amazing, $25 gets you a really beautiful handmade bowl. Everyone is different. They're one of a kind. We have some very talented people who throw the bowls, who hand make the bowls. And then we have a wonderful group of artists, a lot of them, if you're from Attleboro, you recognize, who come in and they decorate the outside. They put beautiful artwork on it. And it's always a chore to choose your bowl, but everyone goes home with a beautiful bowl that they end up really liking, and a lot of times I run into people and they have stories about the bowls. But a big incentive, besides getting this $25 bowl, which really is probably worth about $85 or $90, they make great Christmas gifts, by the way, is that you are going to spend your $25 and it will help put food on tables of people, you know, in our community and beyond that really are having a hard time. There have been a lot of cuts to the money flow for these organizations as they try to fight food insecurity. There have been federal cuts. There's been a lot of pressure on the state. There's rising fuel costs, and I probably don't even need to go on because everybody's experiencing this. It's just a really, really hard year. In light of that, we have a very generous anonymous donor who gives us a pool of money to match everything that comes in from our community. So whether it's your $25 bowl ticket, or you're one of our wonderful sponsors, donors, who gives us $2,500, all that money will be matched. And this year, they've raised their match from $75,000 last year to $110,000 this year. Our money goes to, and I'm going to name them quickly, we have the Hebron Food Pantry, we have AAIC's Food and Friends, we have the Attleboro YMCA Senior Meals Program, we have the food pantries at Murray Church and the food pantries at Second Church. All of them are saying that, especially last fall or the beginning of the year, when there was a lot of upset in the federal funding, they had more people than they've ever had, and they scrambled. And they've continued to scramble. They seem to have really strong volunteers who are always there to help support their goals. But it is the money. The food, if they get their food from the Greater Boston Food Bank, every dollar does not go as far as it did 3 years ago. So it is a struggle. So come on out, get your ticket, have a wonderful bowl of soup. Hopefully it's a nice day. We've had some really weird weather the last couple of years, but it seems to turn into a party every time. You'll meet your neighbors. So please go to our website, Empty Bowls, Attleboro area. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, and we hope that you will, even if you have enough bowls or you're not interested in bowls, this is a year to consider maybe just becoming a donor or a sponsor, because that money will be matched and it will make a huge difference.